welcome to my channel. This open word tarot where we keep it PG but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading, okay? Collective, I feel like you guys are about to have you're about to go into the next level. Okay. Oh, not okay. What the hell, is y'all in like a place that speaks like has an accent like Japan, France? Are y'all in France or something like that? Or maybe you guys are gonna go to France. That could be significant. It's a very beautiful place. Okay. There could be something about cooking. Maybe you guys are cooking. Maybe you are just learning how to cook, or maybe you already know how to cook, but you're about to cook even better. Or maybe somebody's cooking for you, or maybe metaphorically you're cooking something up. Okay, maybe this is how people feel about you at this current time. I feel like you guys are going into the next level, okay? When it comes to a situation of you guys being the perfect person or someone being the perfect person for you. And I feel like they're going to transcend what it means to be the perfect person, because there could be somebody you have a sexual relationship with or sexual tension with that is really draining your life. Okay. And the only way you're going to get some sort of amazing opportunity is if you leave this person alone. Okay. Or at least distance yourself from this person when you get the opportunity. Okay. So I feel like there could be something in regards to collective. You took a leap of faith on the situation. And what's so crazy, this leap of faith you took actually exposed a situation that needed to be exposed. This could be a situation that you didn't want the cat out of the bag. I don't feel like it's anything bad with you. It's just something bad. Hold on. It's just something bad with the opposite energy. Okay. But yeah, it's just something bad with like an opposite energy. Okay. So maybe you had a horrible lover. This is gonna be exposed. You had horrible friends. Okay. Freaking horrible ex. Whatever the case may be. This is gonna be getting exposed. A horrible job. Horrible whomever. Okay. A horrible career. I'm not sure. But listen here. Somebody was trying to make it seem like you don't do nothing, you don't contribute to nothing, you don't make things better, you only make it worse. And people are realizing somebody is completely fucking delusional. You make everything better, you make your home better, you work your butt off, okay? You flip your money better. You guys could be getting your taxes, and you guys are really going to flip your money. So whatever you got from your taxes, multiply that times 5. I low-key wanted to just say 3. But some was like, no, multiply that shit by 5. So this tells me everything I need to know, okay, about just how much you guys are making things better. All right. And it's due to you being able to be just such a sweet person to where spirit has an easy channel with communicating with you. That's the one thing you definitely want to be easy, is being a channel for good high vibrational spirits. And I feel like you guys are always in really good spirits no matter what the situation may be. And this is bringing good spirits to you to help you along the way. These could even be your ancestors, your angels, and so forth. Okay. So I feel collective, you guys are just aware that you are a star. You have some sort of star status. Being a star means that you are favored by God. Okay. Now, most celebrities have this energy, the star energy. But, you know, some people just go for the juggler and turn their star energy into something worldly, and they just become a celebrity. Okay. But I feel like you guys, you know, whatever you may want to do, you guys are definitely favored by God. This is something you're aware of. This is something someone else is aware of who is favored by the devil. Okay. Rebuke that energy in that name. But, you know, who is, we should not fear, okay, the devil, but we should actually get to understand them, because in the Bible it even says understand thy enemies, you know. But just make sure that you're still close enough to God to have some sort of protection from that energy. Okay, so it's nothing to fear. Truth be told, I just think it's an energy thing. You know, everything is within us. Whether you want the devil to be within you, whether you want God to be within you, you want a high vibration, a lower vibration, some gonna have to be in you. That's why they got the phrase, it's either in you or it ain't. Okay, so if you're a good person, that angelic force is in you. If you're a bad person, that demonic force is in you. Something is going to be in you if you are breathing and alive, okay? We are living in the spiritual warfare. There are spirits that we cannot see, and that's just the truth, all right? Whether people understand these spirits or not, it's up to them. But yeah, I feel like you guys. Oh, thank you, Pablo. God bless you too. I hope you find your right path. This isn't the way. Oh, Pablo. Well, thank you so much for your blessing. I will definitely receive your blessing. And I just, if this isn't my right way, then God will lead me to where I need to be. But I've asked that same question to Pablo plenty of times. And I resort back to here. So Pablo, just understand, everybody has different paths in life, and no path is right. Okay, no path is 100% right. Just long as you do the best you can, and long as you come at a situation with a good heart, that's going to be the right path for you. So Pablo, I hope that you are thriving on your path, and I just hope that you can send me positive energy along my path too. But yeah, thank you for the love though. Okay, so yeah, collective. There could be somebody who might feel like you're not on the right path. There could be someone who is trying to put some sort of illusion upon you that your path isn't the right way, or how you're doing something. Just like I was saying, somebody is like making it seem like you're lazy, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you don't contribute to anything. And I think people are realizing, like, no, it's just whatever you're doing it in a different way. So everything that you're contributing to, everything, all the work that you're putting in, you are just not bragging about it. You're not speaking about all the good things and the goodness that you're doing, okay? You're just putting action into it. And I feel like it's getting to a point where people can honestly see, like, hey, you're putting in a lot of action. There is nothing that could be said saying that you're not doing what you're supposed to. You're not doing this, that. You're actually doing what you're supposed to. Okay, collective. So I just feel like you guys are giving yourself a lot of love. Okay, the pleasures of life. This is eating good food, going out to a restaurant. This is eating fruits, eating healthier. Okay, this could even be metaphorically for, like, you guys are giving yourself the nutrients that you need physically, mentally, and emotionally, and spiritually, and so forth. Okay, I feel like you guys are just realizing, like, hey, you are a teacher. You are a teacher for the people who are favored by God. Okay. And on my channel, I always make sure to not judge people on different walks and certain paths in life that we go on, because you guys, before I really got 10 years into my tarot and actually accepting my path, I didn't accept it at first. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is not that it wasn't, this isn't the right way. It's just like, this isn't the normal way. Like, everybody else is reading the Bible, everybody, but you got to understand, Joan of Arc, somebody put me on Joan of Arc. Somebody been telling me about her. Joan of Arc was literally a young woman at, like, what, 18, 17, that led like a revolutionary war. And she was a woman. God works in the most mysterious ways. God favors the most mysterious people that you would not even think should be favored, okay? And he give these people wisdom, he give these people knowledge, and so forth, okay? The only thing that we can just try to do with that type of knowledge and with that wisdom is just not overuse it, okay? So this is why they say, with anything you do, just don't do it too much. All right. So I feel like, collective, you guys are the perfect teacher to teach somebody the pleasures of life, the things that will help them, like going to therapy, going out to the gym, eating fruits instead of greasy foods, drinking a little chlorophyll in your water instead of regular water. This could be, what else? Riding a bike instead of, using a car with gas that pollutes the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are teaching people more natural, holistic ways of the pleasures of life. You know, going to the park, you don't have to splurge and spend your money um and doing something amazing. You can go to the park for free. You can cut you up a bologna, what is it, a bologna and cheese sandwich. Make your bologna cheese sandwich with some apples on the side, some grapes, and get you some juice or some water with chlorophyll, and take that to the park with your family, and you can just like chill and enjoy something for free. And the park has so many cool like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think collective, there could be somebody who is making you revert to this, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna take my family to the park and we're gonna have a beautiful day. Somebody is like, no, we should be going out of town and going to like the best hotels, and that's nothing wrong with that if you got it. But if you got a park that's for free, you know what I'm saying, and food that you can cut up and you can have just the same amount of fun, maybe even more fun, why not just go to the park for free and just eat some cute picnic lunch boxes? Okay. Um, did you? But yeah, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. But yeah, and I feel like you know what you're doing. Instead of actually coming at this person or this situation negatively, I think you're coming at it positively, and you're just like, hey, if you want to go to that hotel, if you want to go out of town, I'm going to let you go to that hotel and go out of town. But me, I'm going to go to the park for free, and then I'm going to go to a free exhibit, and I'm going to eat some nice food that I cook for myself, and I'm just going to enjoy the nature. You know, I think you're handling a situation, like there's someone who's coming at you with control, because it says, well, I'm not going to say what's this, but somebody's coming at you with control, okay? And I feel like you're coming at someone with freedom. You're like, hey, I'm making sure that I'm free to do what it is I need to do, and I want you to be free to do what it is you need to do. And there's no conflict in that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're just letting someone know, like, hey, I want to take the more holistic route, and somebody's like, well, I want to take the more expensive route, okay? And I feel like you might even meet in the middle. You're probably like, hey, one day I'll go to the park, and then another day I'll probably go out of town. Who knows, okay? But I feel like there's a balance in both things, all right? So the conclusion to this reading is just kind of saying, collective, where, ooh, okay. So listen here. I'm a listen here. Your angels are like, nope, 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 don't fall for it. Nope, nope, nope. Mm-mm. Um, your angels are honestly saying, like, somebody is going to be realizing that, I don't know what it is, but somebody is going to be realizing, like, they didn't want to understand your way of thinking or the way that you do something, and they're going to be rejecting it. But something is going to occur where they're going to realize, oh, being at the park is actually fun. Going to the museum for free is actually fun. Having some bologna jelly sandwiches and some sliced apples and grapes and water with chlorophyll is actually very healthy. Like, somebody is going to realize the things that you're doing are way healthier. Okay, you're going to the park for free. You're not spending any money. You still have money left over. This person goes out of town into a hotel. They have been deducted $500 or maybe to $15,000 out of their bank account. You cook some bologna sandwiches, and sliced apple and grapes and chlorophyll water to take to the park, and they know that you made this with love. But they will go to a restaurant, and they don't know if Sally Sue Joe is sweating over the food. It's sweat bubbles all in the food. It's people's clearing out their throat and hawking, and people dropping food and picking it back up, and you know what I'm saying. And you know, so, but you don't have to worry about it. It's like somebody's looking at you, collective, like, I don't have to worry about that with you because you made the food with love. Okay, you might have made a bologna sandwich and they got a heart in the middle somehow, some way. How you put a heart in a bologna sandwich, I don't know. Okay, and what else? And then instead of driving the car to the park, you guys drove a bike. So you're not polluting the earth and not getting the bad chemicals and all up in the atmosphere. It's, but then somebody want to drive their car and it just got gas bubbles all up in the atmosphere. Okay, people was coughing, wheezing, heaving, and unable to be breathing. Okay, so somebody is realizing why they rejected your ways of thinking or your perspective or outlooks on the way you move. They got a second opinion. Maybe somebody actually took a chance on what you were saying, but they took a chance in a way of like, okay, I respect you. I respect how you came about a situation. So let me see if your situation is actually what you say. And somebody realized like, oh, yeah, I was wrong. Okay, somebody is like, you know what? Maybe your ways are not that bad. Maybe what you're doing is not that bad. It's actually way more healthier. Okay, and I feel like somebody is actually going to spread the word about you about how, hey, we might have judged the collective ways, the way that they do things, and somebody could be judging you simply by feeling like, okay, if you're doing all of this hard work, if you're doing all these amazing things, why don't you tell us so we can know? It's like somebody feel like if you don't tell them something, then you're not doing it. You're not doing good things. You're not actually putting the work in if you're not speaking about it. Because, I mean, we speak about it when we do good things. So why aren't you speaking about it? And then somebody finds out eventually through maybe someone else that, oh, you are doing good things. You are putting the work in and you're doing your thing. Okay. And somebody feels like, oh, in a way, you almost done set them up. But no, they set themselves up because just because a person isn't talking about something, that doesn't mean good things aren't happening for them. The question is, why is somebody so nosy to wonder what you got happening, okay? Or what you got going on, or your different ways of thinking, or the way that you move in a way that's not like everybody else. That's the problem, okay? But I feel like you're gonna solve that, make a resolution with that problem very gracefully, though. Okay, and I think somebody is just gonna realize, you know what, I shouldn't be judging nobody, because the whole time what it looked like really ain't what it is. All right. This could be a lover. A lover could be very significant. Okay, there could be a lover who is actually adopting to your ways, and they are realizing your ways are, it's not that your ways are right or wrong. It's just that your ways are actually more healthier. Okay. And that's just the truth. So, collective, this reading is just basically saying somebody is finally seeing something your way, and your way helps with the whole, with everyone as a whole, not just yourself. Okay, someone is seeing that your ways are not selfish. Okay, and I don't think they have no choice but to see that your ways are not selfish, because other people see that your ways are actually very healthy too, which is going to lead this person to like being like, I don't have no choice but to tell the truth that this person is not doing nothing negative. Okay, so collective, that's the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe, you guys. I love you guys so much. If you guys need to book a reading with me, everything will be in the description box below. My Instagram, my Twitter is at @OpenWildWitch. Email is at openwildwitch@yahoo.com. And until next time, you guys, love you. Bye.